She was running from the Palisades Fire when her car got stuck as the flames closed in. But now she's meeting the first responder who came to her rescue. KCAL's Michele Gile, there for the emotional reunion.
I know.
Malibu fire victim Patty Phillips thought she and her dog Coda were going to die when she got her car stuck on a boulder during her escape from Big Rock. That's until LA County Fire Captain Malcolm Dix appeared through blinding smoke and rescued them both.
I don't know how to thank a man that saved my life.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
There was a tearful reunion Friday at Malibu's Fire Station 70. Phillips couldn't wait to meet her hero. It happened in the same spot where Captain Dix left her after the daring rescue the night the Palisades Fire began. Phillips was trapped up the hill. Her husband had made it down to PCH and begged for help.
And he's asking the firemen, you need to save my wife. And they we can't get up there. The power lines are down and we can't risk a fireman's life. And Malcolm, my hero forever, said, let's go.
It was like a hurricane with fire in it. That was all true. But the houses all around her were burnt and burning. There was a car over the side, their telephone poles down, live wires, boulders.
The pair raced through the flames into Big Rock in Captain Dick's truck and saved Phillips and Coda. She knew him only by his first name, Malcolm, and hoped she could find him and thank him in person one day.
This is such a wonderful story of Captain Dix coming to the aid, not only of Patty, but of her beloved dog, Coda.
Coda came to the reunion that KCAL News viewers helped to make a reality. Shortly after my first story aired with Phillips, praising a firefighter she knew only as Malcolm, we tracked down Malcolm Dix, who was coordinating search and rescue for people missing in the Palisades Fire. He and Phillips talked for a few minutes on a FaceTime call and said they'd connect when the situation improved.
Showing extraordinary bravery and putting his own life at risk, Captain Dix, without hesitation, raced to locate and rescue Patty and Coda, eventually bringing them to safety.
Captain Dix was recognized by county leaders and got plenty of hugs from the woman he saved.
I'm just doing my job. It's what we're paid to do. And I'm just glad she's safe. Her husband and dog are safe. I felt guilty for a while not knowing if her home had burned down or not, but her home is safe too. And sorry I had to run away.
He left me.
But there was a lot more things to do on the fire.
There really aren't words to tell someone who risked his life to save a person he didn't even know.
Phillips' home was saved, but there's still no power. The family is staying with friends. After 14 straight days on the fire, Captain Dix was released to go back to his station in Pacoima, where he coordinates urban search and rescue. In Malibu, Michele Gile, KCAL News.
Such a great
You're
story,
so
right? We're so glad we saw that follow-up because we saw when she wanted to thank him and they were doing I guess, FaceTime or something like that. So
finally in person.
Yeah, beautiful. And good work,
stories
Michele.
of love. Yeah, I know. Great job, Michele.
Yeah.